Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and all you fabulous WoW people, here we are at the Ogrimmar Embassy. We're going to go ahead and do both of these, and just see and enjoy the quest lines and story. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself.
Our true work is just beginning. Serve me well, and you will be rewarded.
I am the Blade of the Light. Fight well. The Regent Lord invited the Nightborn to Silvermoon. I am to travel to Suramar and escort Lady Thalyssra to the meeting.
I am counting on you both. Do not return until Suramar's strength is pledged to the Horde.
As you command, War Chief. I will meet you at Lady Thalyssra's estate in Suramar, champion.
My preparations are complete. Let us see how the nobles of Suramar react to the warp delivery of Withered!
Pleasantries can wait.
Greetings, Lady Liadrin. Champion, welcome back to Suramar. I am pleased to receive you under more pleasant circumstances.
It is good to see your city free, First Arcanist.
For that, we owe you both a great debt. You proved instrumental to our cause.
The Horde was proud to fight by your side against the Burning Legion, my lady.
I must admit, when I first learned of the Horde, I was skeptical that we would share common ground. I thought our kin from Kalimdor would make obvious allies, but their arrogance and mistrust soon proved otherwise.
Arcanist Thalyssra, I remember where your order stood in the War of the Ancients. How do we know you won't betray us and become the next Elisand, the next Ajara?
We do not intend to be slaves to the Nightwell. We seek to drive the Legion from Suramar and put an end to Elisand's oppression.
The Kaldori will fight to see the Legion defeated and the Nightwell destroyed. Beyond that, we shall see where Elun's wisdom guides us.
It would seem Elun's wisdom guided her away from the bond we once shared. So be it.
The Sindori are also scorned by Tyrande and her prideful lot. Yet for many ages, her people slept in dens or hid in trees while my people fought to save this world.
The Alliance feels too walled off, too cloistered. My people will never endure such stagnation again. That is why I am grateful for your invitation to Silvermoon. I would like to inquire whether there could be a place for the Nightborn in your horde.
Anaria Shala. Remain vigilant. I am sure the Regent Lord will be pleased to learn of your interest. Are you ready to depart?
It would be an honor, Lady Liadrin. Oculith has the coordinates to your capital. I will gather Silgrin and Valtois and meet you in Silvermoon.
Lady Liadrin, champion, you are most welcome. As you can see, we have an unexpected visitor.
Hello again, Liadrin, champion. Lorthamar, I am here concerning a matter that might be best addressed in private.
I see no need to keep secrets from allies, Illyria. In fact, some new friends of ours are just arriving.
I answer to the light. Alkiel Shalom. First Arcanist Thalisra, and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon.
It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lorthamar. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest, Lady Illyria Windrunner, a hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgrin told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus.
The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King. How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lorthamar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words, yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void whisper to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not—
Whatever she has become, Illyria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Arcanist, you and your retinue would be welcome to join us.
I would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lorthamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalysra.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
The sense of power is palpable, as potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature.
The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us.
The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back!
What is happening?
This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Any retreat to the Void is a danger to the Sunwell.
I did not intend for my presence to...
Enough! We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Silgrim, Valtoir, aid the Regent Lord.
has been found.
Wants the Sunwell! Seeks to open a rift into the chamber. If it comes through, we may lose the Sunwell.
I can close the rift, but I will need help.
Tell us what to do, and we will lend our strength.
The door opens. Yes. This should suit our needs.
Now, focus your power with mine.
You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize.
The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Philisra. And yours, champion.
Guards! Seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind. Silver Moon is no longer your home. I regret you had to witness that exchange, Philisra. This is not how I planned your visit to unfold.
On the contrary, this conflict has demonstrated your dedication to your people. I can see that the Horde has allowed you to uphold your traditions, something that is very important to us.
We gain strength from our allies, but we have not lost who we are.
Suramar will always be our home. But some among my people wish to venture out into the world, to claim our place in Azeroth once again. To do that, we need allies.
The Horde offers that to you, First Arcanist. Join us. The gates of Silvermoon stand open to you.
On behalf of the Nightborn, I accept your proposal. From this day forth, Suramar fights for the Horde.
Excellent. Lady Liadrin, please return to Orgrimmar and tell the War Chief the good news.
It will be my pleasure, Regent Lord. I will meet you in Silvermoon, champion. Anaria Shala. Sharel Aran.
I trust you will not waste my time.
War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner. This is First Arcanist Philisra of Suramar.
An honor, War Chief. I have fought alongside both Lady Liadrin and the Regent Lord. Their courage is a credit to your Horde.
Indeed, First Arcanist.
The Horde embodies strength, determination, individuality. Traits we Shal'Dorei value as well. It is time for the Nightborn to find allies among the kingdoms of Azeroth. If you will have us, we would be proud to pledge our forces to your cause.
For millennia, Suramar stood alone. This day, you become part of something greater. I accept your oath of service, Philisra.
Suramar stands with the Horde.
For the Horde!
For the Horde! Come forward. Go. I have much to do. There will be a new future for the Horde.
I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Torn.
Chieftain Bloodhoof, have our champion join you for your feast in Thunder Bluff. By the time dessert is served, I want their oath of loyalty to the Horde.
It shall be so, War Chief. This way! Strength and honor. must unite if we are to survive. Thank you for coming, Mela. It is my honor to welcome you to Mulgore.
Your invitation was most kind, Bane. It is time for our two peoples to renew our bonds of kinship.
It is of kinship that I wish to speak. I hope that... Spirit Walker? I should never have left the mountain.
The wards have weakened. He will be ours.
What dark force grips you?
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help. There is much we can learn from the High Mountain tribes.
It's too far away.
It feels good to swing my mace
I'm out
again.
of range.
The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. Go back to the void that spawned you! There is much we can learn from the High Mountain tribes. Earth Mother, watch over you.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
Now that we stand united, we turn our eyes to the Legion.
We defend High Mountain, ride the winds. Keep to the roads, traveler.
Don't mess with the
On she guide you. Serve your true masters, Drogba. Your defiance means death. Remain vigilant. I do not fear the deep places of the earth. We defend this world together.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
The sky shall serve
I
my
need a
masters.
target.
You will become the shadow that darkens the skies. We defend against the darkness. Sun and moon light your way.
I need to target something first.
The Legion was nothing compared to our power. Surrender! The Whispers.
We shall reclaim the hammer and our
Long
lands.
ago, the old gods sought to claim High Mountain. Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Huln gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants, the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome. So Huln devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the old god's influence. Though the general survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
All this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at High Mountain's summit. That is where we must go. Just as Huln stood with his allies, so we must band together.
fate of Azeroth rests in your hands.
Earth Mother watch over you. Anshe guide you.
Greetings, outsider. Spirits guide you.
The darkness rises, and High Mountain shall fall! Chieftain. May the ancestors watch over you. This mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power. These heroes do not stand alone. Together, we will banish your darkness. Dragon, just as Neltharion did. Your kind always bends to the whisper.
us at Thunderbluff. Had I known, I might have set a bigger table.
Only Mela and our champion knew my secret before. Now, I entrust it to you as well, Chieftain.
I see no reason for anyone else to know, Spirit Walker. Let it be a matter kept between friends.
You are welcome here, champion. Today was very nearly a dark day for
I am
Azeroth.
Bane, High
Had Ulganeth's
Chieftain
plan
of the
succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods, including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mela. Without the swift action of Bane and this champion, all would have been lost.
Bane Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of High Mountain would be proud to join your Horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our war chief.
Greetings, champion.
War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner. I present Chieftain Mela Highmountain.
What have you to say, chieftain?
War Chief, the strength and courage of the Horde has been demonstrated by Bane Bloodhoof, as well as your champion. From this day forth, High Mountain vows to stand with you against all foes.
I accept your oath of loyalty. The Horde offers its protection and expects your obedience.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Alright, well, that's the end of the quest lines. As you can see, it's clear to us as the player, and to at least a couple of the faction leaders, the Void is an issue. And really not so sure we should be going to war. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Hope you all have a great and wonderful day.